Oh shit, what's up, guys? Hello. Oh shit! I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up big time. Well, there are. Um, there you go. What's up, guys? Good evening. I wasn't planning. Actually, I did say I was gonna stream tonight, like after the afternoon stream. But like, I really like. I want to rest today. But like frick, because I've been contemplating. Like, I'm about to hit Yishuan, so might as well capture it on stream. So the capture, look at how the FPS drop is ridiculously interesting. When when it's window mode compared to like game capture and shit. I'm gonna have to restart stream on this one. Hello? There you go. Hello. We're back. And we're now gonna continue the stream that we left off earlier. And yeah. Watch this. We're going to go on movie dates again. Cause I want to, get Yushwan live on stream. And I want to do this entire event on stream. Oh, Coco. Yeah, it's been a while since you had interaction with Coco, no?
Hey there.
Who's
Aren't
Richard?
you Coco from Richard T. Milk? Huh? Do you know me? Yeah, we've met before.
We've met
But
a
I
few
guess
times,
that's
right?
beside the point. I'm friends with all movie lovers.
I'm pretty sure we met Coco a few times, like in the trust events and all that shit. But I guess they're
Could
not
it
canon.
be someone like a movie buff?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before. They
Ooh.
were being followed, but this person looks very mini-tarable. They must be a really, really nice person.
They're probably a Bang Boo, no?
Let me explain what happened. We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier.
Ooh.
I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand. But once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch.
I actually haven't heard of Coco's voice in a relatively long time. What the heck?
Anyway, please help me out, movie buff.
It's so adorable. I kind of understand how people got to take, or like, what's the term for it? The Coco, you know.
Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out which movie you wanted to watch. Do you remember what kind of movie it was? Yeah, if I had to describe it, it's like a hot drink. Full sugar. It tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're
That's
floating
not
in the air.
how I would describe a
With
movie, but
a
okay.
hint of
That's
minty
interesting.
freshness and marshmallow sweetness.
Ooh. There's a dog.
Are you sure you're talking about a movie?
I'm gonna assume it's comedy or family
And
based.
blackberries. A surprising twist.
Either this is a
I very liked it
comedy
too.
movie, or a story about relationships, whether it be familial or romantic.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you
Oh,
felt. I got it! It's Dreamland Journey.
how do you get that?
My memory's coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
Oh, being called movie buff is so weird. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, I have kidnapped our dog, and he is, she rather, is now on my lap. No, Abby, don't piss on me. Oh.
Why is this movie starting to make me hungry? Why don't we watch it together? I've still
Oh.
got extra tickets. Of course. Let's get a taste of the movie together.
I'm playing with my dog right now. I'm sorry. She's just adorable.
Enjoy the
She's
movie magic.
adorable. Okay, let's do this one. So we did Orchidea earlier. Then we'll do Coco today. There's three more invites. I believe in you. How do you get blueberries from that color? Green? Oh, hell nah. O baka na. I will bring my dog down. Oh, bye-bye. You have the start Coco's already bro. What if you pick a movie that they're not interested in? Isn't that like difficult?
What's wrong with that? One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this
Um,
one. She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right?
you just seem like I like how she's still in her work uniform until now. It's crazy. Yeah.
It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar mint tea milk.
She's very interesting. She's an interesting one, I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the
Bro,
movie's fresh color palette.
that's interesting.
Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk.
Ooh.
Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away. By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my setup. There you go. That's a lot better than what I have right now, man. Okay. There you go. This is weird. Fuck this setup. Wait. And nothing hurts anymore. Breathe. There you go. By the way, would you like some tea milk? I bought 2 cups of our signature drink too. I'm sure you
Then
will.
let's enjoy the drinks and movie together.
Aw. Lillian stumbles the mysterious wonder into a good journey into the adventure. The plot's not very original. Ah, it's like a child's movie. Aw.
Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Hmm. Do I buy her some tea milk? Okay. Well, that's weird. I would not,
Not at all. I just needed to replenish some sugar. Besides, the tea milk they sell here isn't
I
even
don't
full
like
sugar.
milk tea. I do not order milk teas for 100% sugar. I will order it either 25 or 0.
It's
Or
like
if I'm
someone is
feeling
going
it,
to cause you
if I
trouble in
want it to
front
be a
of
little
all
bit
the
sweeter than
praise.
usual, it's gonna be 50. Or sometimes barely 75. I do not go 100 because I think it's too sweet at that point. It's like kind of sometimes would feel like you're just drinking sugar at that point. Like, bro,
In a
um,
fairy tale
I wanna
wonderland,
taste the
an
milk tea, man.
adventure waits.
It is like a
No
child
way.
show.
Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore.
Oh, never mind. It isn't. It isn't necessarily
At
a
the
child's
end,
freaking.
just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here.
And nothing hurts anymore. I think that I'm
Fairy tales
free.
are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
Oh, no, she needs it. She kind of feel it kind of feels she needs milk tea more. I actually fell out of love for milk tea immediately. I mean, like, remember the milk tea trend here in PH, right? It lasted for like started around the pandemic time when there were like a bunch of milk tea shops popping around and around. Now it's coffee. Yeah, Filipinos really do love their coffee. That's why. But like, yeah, the milk tea, yeah, I mean the milk tea craze. I mean, it's still there until now, but I feel like coffee, like a lot of milk tea shops now have somewhat converted, or they sell either coffee also, or they just became a coffee shop altogether. At least from where I live. But they had an overlap at some point, no? What did you think, Coco? Un poco loco.
Mint, it's matcha, and with extra milk. As for the sugar...
Nah, I love matcha, bro. I'm a
Sorry,
freaking goat.
I accidentally
No,
described
that's
more
fine.
using drinks again.
Oh, she's such she's baby, bro. um,
Yeah, see? You totally get it. Some customers say full sugar is for kids,
yeah, a lot of
many
adults
adults
really
prefer
like
it
it sweet.
too.
You know, life is freaking bitter as it is. Why the heck would you still want your
That
drinks to be
satisfied
bitter?
look on customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk?
When people choose drinks,
Just watching
it's
it
not
makes
because
me
they
happy
simply
for
like it,
drinking it
right?
myself.
But it's because it just fits their mood. Right? And that's what I said. Like, life is already bitter as it is. Why the heck do you still want something bitter? That's why I can drink black coffee. I don't mind drinking black coffee. But like, why the heck would I wanna drink something that's not gonna at least elevate my mood just for a little bit? You know? That's why I like my coffee somewhat sweet, but not too sweet. See, drinking or like beverages and food and beverages aren't simply, just to satisfy your hunger or to like quench your thirst or to simply have a little bit of enjoyment. Also, it sets your mood, you know? Yeah. That's what people don't really realize about it though. For like if you ask me. Food isn't simply food. That's why whenever people when they prepare food, right? When they prepare drinks, they always try to fit it to the not only to the occasion, to the place, but also the mood. That's why bartenders are slick, bro. A really good bartender knows what the customer needs. Not what they want, but actually need. I remember like a bartender friend of mine told me that sometimes you really have to not follow what they want to drink, but actually give them something that they feel like they will need. That will fit the mood that they're, feeling.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Not many
that's it.
people compliment me.
Especially when the customer doesn't even know what they want to drink, right?
Though it wasn't mint, milk matcha flavor is pretty good
Hell
too.
yeah. I love matcha. Never go wrong with matcha, bro. By the way, people don't like matcha.
And the taste at the end
I've
was
also
completely
tried
different
like
from the
actual
beginning.
matcha. Yeah, it's bitter. That's why I put a little bit of
With milk,
sugar,
with a
but
hint of
it's
red
still
bean in there
nice.
too.
It's still nice nonetheless. It's so for some reason actually really easy to drink. I thought it was gonna be like very heavy.
It was a delicious movie.
That's a really nice, being able to describe shit through like drinks. See, a lot of things coincide in ways that people don't imagine. People I mean, ice cream is already sweet as is. Why would you still want to put condensed milk? Nah, she's going to Aw. Oh, they're gonna go on a date with Coco. Ano Coco? Aw, we're friends. What? They're just friends just now. That's so beautiful, though. Mini taro ball. What? What's a condensed milk tea person? What the heck? I'm pretty sure it's a bamboo. I think she's describing a bamboo. No? What's wrong? I remember why I've seen you before. A few days ago, you walked with some super. Someone. Who? Oh, are they talking about Pokra? Could it be you actually really like tea milk? Well, I do like. Yeah. Yeah, actually, now I'm kind of craving for milk tea. It's been a hot minute. That's the thing, right? Sometimes you might like dislike something, but you probably dislike it only because it's too much. Then, like once in a while, you're like, I kind of miss drinking this or like eating this and that. I kind of want to try it again. Just to like, it's a nostalgic feeling, no? It's nostalgic. There's a lot of things like, hey, I kind of want to go back to, drinking this again. I want to try it again. Sometimes if you drink something too much, yeah, you will start to like dislike it in a way because it's like, bruh, I feel like I've been, but I don't know, I never got, yeah, I never got tired of drinking coffee, but yeah, sometimes it is just that, like I've been eating this almost all the time. I've been drinking this almost all the time, like, but I want something different. But then again, it's difficult to like break out of your comfort. Like you don't want to spend money on shit that you're not really familiar with. Like for example, like this, you want to try you have a, let's say you go to a fast food restaurant and you always have like some like a one trick, if you will, like this is something that you'll always order, but there's something in the menu that really caught your eye, but at the same time you're not familiar with it. That's why you don't want to spend on it, but so that's why you want to spend on the food that you or the order that you're more familiar with. But at the same time, you've ordered that food so much or like that meal so much that you still even want it. You want to try something different, no? But then again, it's a conflict. It's a risk for trying something that you're not familiar with, or you're gonna stick on the same stuff that you've already like probably like fed up on ordering, but since you're familiar with it, you know it's gonna be a bang for your buck, you know. That's why, guys, if you wanna try something for the first time, if you have the money for it, why not? If you didn't enjoy it, at least you tried it. But if you enjoyed it, well, you have something new. I'm pretty sure she's diabetic or hyperglycemic. Hypo Hypoglycemic, yeah. Yeah. Mm, coincidental screening. Can watch solo, can watch solo. Okay, let's do the solo ones. Oh, let's do the solo ones first. I kind of want to do these, but you cannot do these yet. Lifelong movie buddy. Think we could pull. Nah, one more. They have Anby here. in Harumasa. And I wanna do the Harumasa first, then Anbi. We're going on movie dates. Our last flight was screening here, right? Oh, rom- do you guys find romance like corny? It's like sometimes rom. I think they call it chick flicks, right? Like it's the target. Of course, the target audience is like meant for, young girls. But like I've watched them. I've watched a few of them, especially when I was in high school, and they're not that bad, bro. I enjoy John Green's stuff. I read an abundance of Catherines. I've watched The Fault in Our Stars. I've um I've read also the other one. Wait, an abundance of Catherine. There's Paper Towns. Paper Towns. Then I've also read. No, I've stopped midway, but now I can't go back to school anymore since I'm gonna graduate. But because I just borrow it from the library. I think the title was Looking for Alaska. Yeah. I didn't finish it. Damn. It's been almost 2 years since I started reading it. But yeah. Um I've also watched yeah, something about it, something cheesy about it is also what makes it enjoyable for me. I don't know. Hey. Look at how Belle looks at freaking Haramasa. It's just so freaking oh my god. I heard this movie's a real tearjerker, especially the ending. Gets a lot of you. I also haven't gotten the Bell skin yet, but I still prefer this over the skin.
As expected of you, always so thoughtful.
I'm pretty sure Haramasa
But
is
don't worry,
emotional.
I don't normally cry during
Nah,
movies. Unless you want to see me cry.
she's gonna act. Still they're engaged. Actually, is a plane? Did the plane crash happen? Oh, he fucking died. Oh, that actually, I don't wanna. I don't want that. I don't want that, bro. That stuff gets me. That stuff gets you, bro. I remember I cried when I watched Your Lie in April. That was a freaking. The thing that's the worst part. I already know the ending, but everything that has led up to the ending, like even if you know the ending, everything that's led up to it builds up a certain emotion inside you, and once you reach the ending, it will just burst. You'll just burst into tears, man. I remember I was fucking freaking crying at like 6 in the morning because I binged it. It's like I'm only a few episodes left. Might as well finish it and I think I was like from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. I freaking finished it. That was like way back during the pandemic, right? Like damn. I also did that back then. There was this one time, but it was I want to eat your pancreas. I slept early that day and I woke up very very early. I think I woke up at like 5 or 4 a.m. Then I watched I want to eat your pancreas because it's on Netflix.
Are you okay?
Oh, sad bell. Oh.
Okay, that's good.
Otherwise, seems to relax, leaning like this, self stress.
Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie. It's actually pretty touching.
Is this a movie? What if they make all of these like actual movies? But that will take a lot of funding. Like select a
If it
few
makes you cry, you can tell me.
from one
I'm
genre,
not gonna
right?
make fun of you or anything.
Then make them like a short movie, like just it could be a 30-minute animation to like a 1 hour short movie. Yeah, short film. It would be nice, I think. Like you don't even have to. Why he's crying?
It's just a movie.
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe. Please don't go, okay?
Don't you trust your fiance? Just wait. I'll bring back some stars for you to see.
Okay, I hate the voice acting from the male version, from the male character. That is too. That doesn't fit.
I do. But I've seen accidents. I've seen you spiraling right in front of me. Joseph, please don't go.
I think he wanted to redo what he missed, what he did badly first time. Oh, it's a freaking ano. It's a loop. She's on a loop. That's the worst. That actually is too sad. But this is her canon event, dude. Is this a female character's canon event in the movie? That's so messed up.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed. But if it's you, I believe you can.
Damn, he became a little bit there, huh? He's a freaking. Oh, she managed to save him. I thought it was gonna be her canon event.
To be honest, I don't really like the way the male lead behaved.
Who wouldn't? He's.
To perform such a high-risk maneuver for the sake of his fiancée.
But that's the thing. This is what I'm saying. Ano yan? Tagalog. Lahat
You
ng
shouldn't treat
tao.
their life so recklessly.
I would say, in Tagalog, lahat ng tao, kahit gaano ka katalino, lahat ng tao natatanga sa pagmamahal. I think, how is he, what's a good, everybody's stupid for love. There you go. That's what I'm saying. It's because when you love someone, emotions get involved. And emotions do not always align with logic, right? If you're rational, you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't be stupid enough to do something so risky, but with love involved, your emotion is there. So like, but that's what makes us human. The ability to turn emotions into actions, right? And trying to rationalize as it is. If we were not able to process emotions and utilize them, I'm not saying that we should always act upon our emotions, right? Because of course, sometimes acting too much upon your emotions will lead to your demise. Well, that's literally and metaphorically. But what I'm saying is that makes us human is what makes us human is our ability to feel and to use these emotions. Now, as humans, we're also we also have the ability to rationalize. So there's a balance to it, right? If we rationalize everything too much, we lose our humanity, we lose our emotions, we lose the very thing that makes us connected to people. But if we become too emotional, it becomes a risk to our lives. See, there's a balance that you have to find there, man.
More importantly, he never considered how she might feel. Nobody wants to see their loved ones die right before their
But
eyes.
here's the thing. Haramasa doesn't know. I mean, like, if you were the male MC there, you wouldn't know that you're not gonna. Would you
Of
know that you're gonna
course,
die or what?
unless there's no other choice. No one wants to die in front of someone they love either.
Definitely. Who wants to? But accidents happen in this specific context. But yeah.
But anyway, the movie had a good ending. I'm really glad I got to watch it with you. Despite the plot issues, I still had a great time watching this
What
movie.
are your plot issues? Is it because it's corny?
Even though it's a romance movie, there were some surprisingly deep thoughts on life, too. Though, honestly, it probably felt that way because I was watching it with you.
Damn, if this was advice, this would, look. I don't mind that. No judge. No judgment. But damn, as a straight romance enjoyer, I I don't mind, yaoi and yuri and stuff like that. But I kind of, for some reason, a part of me relates to straight romance just a little bit more. Probably because I'm straight. What people don't realize is that while love is the same in a way, or has a lot of similarities, regardless if it's straight or not straight. What people don't realize is that the dynamics is very very different from that of a straight romance. So that's why I prefer reading and watching movies, anime that is just it's straight romance, since I could relate to it a lot. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, for in my eyes, Yuri and Yaoi are bad. It's just that, like, I've heard of a few Yuris that are really really good. And well, Yaoi, well, I don't hear much about Yaoi since I'm not, you know I don't go his stuff. But I've heard like some are really really decent too, I guess. But whatever. Case in point, yeah. That's why for me it hits different when, of course, in this kind of case. Next.
Hey, Belle.
So this is the part that freaking Facebook was telling me about. No, 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 no. This is wholesome, okay? This is wholesome. Do not let the internet take over your brain. Oh, yeah. I love their dynamic. I'm gonna be real. I actually prefer. I think it's because they have interaction, or we're seeing their interaction. Why I prefer this more than Ether and Lumi. Definitely by a mile. Of course, like, as as their dynamics is really really nice, and it actually makes sense. What it's okay. Here's the thing. It is very very common to have, like, pairing characters, right? Whether it's be romantic, siblings, or like just partners in crime, right? A lot of the times, the easiest way to pair them up is for them to have, like, what they call the good cop, bad cop. I think that's what they call it. Wherein one character is the straight man, like the person who's trying their best to keep it cool. It's like more serious, and there's this other character, the bad cop, who is more goofy, the goblin of the group, right? Or the goblin of the pair. And that's actually what I learned, is that good cop, bad cop pairing is actually a very, very common trope back in the 80s, 90s. But yeah, like, I know it at this point in this generation, it will sound like it's that shit so cheesy, because like I've seen this kind of goofy ass character than like serious character before. I've seen this kind of dynamic, and it's not unique anymore. But the thing is, it's just so easy to and at this point it may sound easy to pull off, but at the same time, like, um it still gets you because it just makes sense. We, opposites attract some sort of way. That's why, there's this meme that I saw, wherein, in a boy, in a like circle, in a group of in a boys group, circle of friends, all of the characters there, all of the people there have very, very distinct personalities that on paper they will not work as friends, but they do. It's because every single character, the fact that every single character is different, it everybody brings something to the table in their friendship. That's why it just works, right? That's why the opposites attract type stuff just works. Even in romance, that works. Like you will all like even like you look at couples, then you compare their characters, they're like very very different. But that's what bonds them together because both of the people involved are willing to compromise, um, or rather to understand rather each other. And there again, like both of the characters, both of the people are bringing something different to the table that one may or may not enjoy, or one may or may not learn from. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Called it. I knew you'd get here early.
Of course. Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse, now screening to promote the cinema. This kind of news is obviously targeted at cinephiles like us.
Exactly. Let's check it out today.
Let's see, This Is How I Am.
Huh? I thought we were gonna watch Invasion Next Gen.
I think I prefer what Wise is suggesting.
Invasion Next Gen? Let me see. They did find these two films at the same warehouse.
Can we watch both, okay?
But that one's just another big budget action flick. Why do you want to watch the rough cut of a movie like that?
I can see why.
This Is How I Am supposedly has an entire plot line that was eventually deleted.
These are original copies of the
director thought
movies.
it was a little too personal. Plus, there was pressure from the producer. So in the end, they scrapped the whole side story.
I want this. If you're telling me this, I like it when things get personal when it comes to art, because art is something that for me is to an extent personal, right? The thing is, a part of it, like it's so easy to fake emotions in art. I don't know, that sounds psychopathic or like sociopathic, but yes. But at the same time, you wouldn't write it if it's not an emotion that you're not familiar with, or it's a fear or something that it could be a fear or something that you want to experience. Like for me, like I wouldn't, I could be, I'm able to like write a story or like a song about love, not because I've already had experiences in relationships before, but more so it's something that I kind of want to experience, you know? It's that kind of that stuff. It could be the other way around. People can write about it because they've already thought about like what if this happens to them and they don't want this to happen onto them. You know? It's weird. Art is weird, but yeah, art should have some sort of like personal message to it.
But if you watch it in the original context with the special audio-visual design, it gives you a completely different perspective on the director's narrative.
There you go again. You really can't stop once you start talking about movies.
Aren't you the same?
Yeah, right. Also, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen changed its original ending.
What were we talking about again? Well, since we have plenty of time, I guess I'll go watch Invasion Next Gen with you.
No, I want. What if we chose Wise? If we chose Wise, would we watch This Is How I Am? Never mind.
After your whole speech about how great This Is How I Am is, I'm actually
I wanna
kind of
watch
interested
both.
in watching that now.
Cool. Then let's watch it together.
Haunted Rogue and Port Peak. This is so peak. Dear God, give it to me already. Make it gold. Wow, it's not gold yet? Damn. Don't tell me I have to hit 90? That's the case, that would be stupid. Really? Am I actually gonna hit the forbidden number? 90? Nah. Okay, let's pull here. We might get an A. I really wanna get her now. Then we'll do the event later again. We upgrade the character again, huh? Oh, Lucy. It had to be Lucy. Like easy cashback and stuff. Oh, I'm kinda scared. Go gold, please. Go gold, please. Please tell me it's Yushuan.
Master's wish is my most sacred mission.
Wow, I lost 50-50. Again. Damn. Damn. I lost 50-50. No, I missed Yushuan. And I only have a few days left. I mean, like, it feels bad I didn't get Yushuan, but I'm not that invested in her. But, like, I'm not even invested in Jufufu either that much. That's why I want to get Yushuan. I'll probably guess to get Jufufu. Or maybe not. This is the fourth time I've lost 50-50. But it's fine. Who's next? So Jufufu, right? Then we have the extra character. I think I'm just gonna wait for them, no? But like, I kind of already lost interest with the idol girls at this point. Like when I started Star Rail, no, not Star, Zenless. Um when I started playing Zenless of Zero, and this they got leaked, right? And the girls got leaked. The idol, the I think the delusion or something. I was interested in them, but now I kind
I'm
of
at your
lost
disposal.
interest. So I'm kind of not sure where I am right now. I think I'll just have to wait. Maybe it's either that or just wait for M2 showing one angle. Who knows? But this one is good from what I heard. Oh, it's days increase. That's not even that bad. You know, anything that will make me stun enemies faster is already good enough itself. Also, I should give her artifacts now. I don't know why I'm not. Do I even have impact here? How the heck do I not have impact? That sucks. Ew, it's not even that bad. Okay, thank you. What would you recommend here? Ice damage. Really? Why ice damage bonus? Ooh. I mean, I'll take this. Then raise your crit rate to 1. How many crit rates do we even have? How about this? I think we crit rate. That's crazy. Well, at least. Ooh. Crit rate, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so. That's so mid. Oh wait, this one's good. Why the heck can be? What? I mean, okay. Oh god. It's so bad. Okay. I'll take it. Damn. Damn, bro, damn. Ooh, I need one more. Oh, that's not good, I guess. I need one with crit rate. Crit damage. Oh, okay. Let's just level this one first. I feel like that will be more helpful for me, right? Or unless this one gives you crit damage. Oh no. Yeah, never mind. We even have like a few notable ones here too. Let's try these ones. Let's try the level them up first. Try to see if one of them will print out crit damage and stuff. Nothing. Okay. So I think we'll stick with this. Not the best. Not the worst either. We even have Hellfire Gears or Box Cutter. No, not with. Oh, just Hellfire. Dear God, it's diabolical. We don't even have XP mess for that. Oh dear, that's diabolical. Okay, I'm gonna have to farm that one again. But damn, we kinda lost it, man. Oh, we have that's not even that good of an impact. We'll be upgrading. Oh shit, I haven't done this one yet. The weekly. Okay.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, let's take a break at the date first, and then we'll do this. It should be quick. One like con stuff. This is it, right? Ganyan talaga. Talo na naman tayo. I'm gonna have to edit this one post. Damn. Love and loss. Damn. Give me a run for my money. Streamer luck is bad, guys. Doesn't. Ito pala yung feeling na apat na beses ka nang sud-sud para sa 50-50. Sa 50-50. This is stupid, guys. I'll probably end stream after this. I'll probably do the movie stuff again. Probably off stream na. Because next week I'm gonna try to do other games. I think I'm gonna go Genshin next. We're gonna have to catch up with the story. Why would we do that off stream? The reason I want to do that off stream is because, okay, here's the thing. It would be hypocritical of me because I did Woo on stream. So I'll probably do Genshin on stream lang din. But takot kasi ako na, I'll probably do Star Rail on stream instead and I'll do Genshin's off stream. The reason I would do a Star Rail on stream, but that's a yapping session. People would get freaking bored of it. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably just do an entirely different game on stream next time. Probably not a gotcha game that time around because, you know, people are gonna get tired of playing so much gotcha games. Come on.
Now's our chance!
An opening! Don't get hit!
No, hindi ko sila napag...
I want a bonus for this!
Hindi ko siya nakilala na mabilis. Malapit na pala mag level 60 eh. Ang babanger talaga yung mga kanta ng mga ng Zenless Zone Zero High-key. I'm gonna lie.
What's this?
Taking the shot! Don't get hit!
See, told you I could do it in like less than 30 seconds. Just round them up just about right, you know. The 11 seconds. Look how much time we save. Kasi level 30 lang. Kasi the drop doesn't matter. I mean, yung mga disc ko, eventually nga kailangan ko rin pala mag level 16 na weekly bosses para yung mga disc ko drop. In-optimize ko pa rin kasi hanggang ngayon yung mga stunner characters ko kasi feeling ko talaga. Ewan ko. Hindi ko pa alam paano ko pa tatatasin lalo yung...
Get away from me!
An opening! Don't get hit!
I could do faster than that. I think that was the third one. The 11 seconds, sorry. Tapos bukas ulit. 1, tapos 2, 3, tapos isa. Tapos next week ulit. kung hindi ko lang nakalimutan that 1 week na dapat max out na yung Lycon ko. Like max out.
Awaiting further instructions.
I'm at your disposal.
Hindi ko na yata pa level 66 type stuff. Yeah. Easy. Yay! No, I'm done. Tapos, yeah. Yeah, the rest of the abilities will stay there. Secondary. Ay, ito lang pala i-mo sa 3. Ano yung only when needed? Itong dalawa. Ito, papaano ko to hanggang sa mag 7. Papa 11. Ano ko to? Ooh, di pala abot. I don't wanna use the extra ones unless may gusto akong i-max out agad na character next time. Okay guys, I'll probably end the stream tonight. Yeah, it was like a short stream, but hey, this just like a catch up stuff anyway. So, and I just really want to like I want to catch this on stream whether I win or not. But yeah, GG's guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably do like a bear stream, probably on Monday night. What will I stream though? I'm still conflicted if I want us to. But yeah, we'll see. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream tayo. Plus, alisin kasi ako ng umaga bukas. I'm gonna have to leave early tomorrow. Really have to end the stream early today, so yeah. Goodbye, people. See you guys next time. Hell yeah. Guys had to be lost though, but yeah, it happens. It happens.